guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time, actually I was here last week, but I haven't been sat down and filmed a video in so long, y'all. It's been so long since I've used this camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the elephant in the room. My voice is gone. Well, it's not gone, but it sounds raspy. It does not normally sound like this, but I think I'm sick. I was so surprised because whenever I went to go see my boyfriend in my last video, if you guys haven't seen that, I'll leave that here in the iCard if it's on this side, I think. But whenever I went to go see him, he was kind of sick, and I was like, oh, I hope I don't get sick. I was like, my immune system is so strong, I didn't get sick, and then a week later, I wake up, and my voice sounds like this, and my throat is clogged. So I'm kind of sick. Hopefully I don't get as bad as him because he currently has the flu. Today I'm doing a get ready with me kind of chit chat, talking with y'all. Also, I haven't filmed a makeup video in so long, simply just because I'm not interested in makeup and beauty that much anymore. I do the same makeup look every day, and honestly I don't remember the last time I've worn makeup like for fun. I don't know. I never really wear it anymore, but I've been breaking out a ton. I have one big zit right here, and then I have a whole bunch of zits over here, and it's so sad. So I'm gonna do my makeup today and just like chat with y'all, tell you a lot of stuff. I have some topics I want to talk about, and I guess I'll answer questions that I asked on Instagram first. We're gonna get started. This is just the easiest way I find to kind of update you guys with my life, because I feel like I haven't talked to y'all like one-on-one in a long time besides vlogs, but like vlogs are so different. So yeah, I'm gonna open up my phone and answer these questions that I have on Instagram first. So the first question I got is, how do I manage my time with the school and the gym? So I'm not sure if you guys know, if you guys have not seen my morning routine, I'll link it down below or in the iCard. But in my morning routine, I kind of show a little bit. So I usually, most of the time, unless I don't feel like waking up, which has been recently, but usually I will wake up around 6. Honestly, I can go to the gym at 8 and still be back in time for class, so that's really nice. But I try and go earlier just so I'm not rushing. So I'll wake up at like 6, 7, and then I will head to the gym in the morning. And then on Tuesdays I don't have class till 10:50. On Wednesdays I have class at 8:30. So Wednesdays are my rest days. But on Monday and Friday I don't have class till 11:30. So I have time before class. And so what I'll do, I'll go to the gym before class, and then after class is when I study and everything. And it works out for me. I don't have class a lot, and college really gives you the flexibility to make your schedule however you want it and to work with you. So I really like my schedule, and it works really well with going to the gym. I like going to the gym in the morning and getting it out of the way, unless I cannot wake up. And in that case, I normally go after class, which I don't like doing, because then again, I feel like I'm wasting my time. So I just go in the morning. I feel like for anything, if you say you don't have time to do it, then you're not making it a priority. So I make going to the gym a priority, and if you don't want to do that, then that's you, but it's just what I like to do. I like working out. It's my therapy, so I like it as my priority. Okay, another question I had is, how is school? School is great, y'all. I'm currently taking 16 credit hours, which is normal for like a science major. I'm a nursing major, if you guys did not know that. So currently I'm taking English. That class is so easy. We do nothing in class except for write papers, which is boring, but it's easy. And then I'm gonna go in order. So I take English, Psych. Psych is also really easy. I took Psych in high school, AP, and I didn't pass the AP exam. Oh my god, my number one advice to high schoolers just going into high school, or if you're even like a junior, do not take AP classes. AP is such a scam, y'all. If I would have known, I would have taken all dual enrollment classes rather than AP, because dual enrollment is so much easier. AP is a scam. I passed one. Is it just one? I passed one AP exam out of like the 5 I took. So yeah, despite having like good grades in the class, I'm not sure if my school not prepping me properly, but yeah, dual enrollment is the way to go. I took one dual enrollment class and I passed that, obviously, because it was a lot easier. So yeah, that's my like one tip for high schoolers. But yeah, class is easy. So I'm taking Psych, and then I'm also taking Anatomy 2, which is pretty interesting. It's a lot different than last semester. I'm learning about a lot of the body systems, which is interesting. I just need to study. And then I'm taking Spanish. So my minor is actually Spanish translation or interpretation. So I'm just now starting that. I could have done it last semester, but I was slack and took Spanish 101 instead of Spanish 202, which is like the highest Spanish before you start your minor. So taking 202 right now, it's really, really easy. I have an A in the class. I thought it was going to be super hard, and I was super intimidated by it, and I wish I would have taken it last semester, but you know what? You can't go back into the past, whatever, statistics. Now, let me tell y'all about statistics. I was really confused on the first on the first quiz. I did really, really bad. Thankfully, he drops your lowest quiz grade, but I got like a 70 something, and that's not me, or like a 60 maybe. I never do bad in math, and I was like, oh my god, like this math class is about to be so hard. And then we got our first test grade back, and I got like a 94. And then we got our second quiz back, and I got like a 94. So for me, statistics is not hard. I don't like it, but you just have to study. Like last semester I had algebra, and I'm really good at algebra. I loved it. It was so easy. And I never studied, but this semester I really have to study. So that's the tea with statistics. I just study and then pretty do well. That didn't make any sense, but yeah. So that is how school is. And then the last question I got, I didn't get many questions. People just ask their questions like 10 times, but the last question I got is, how is it like living with a roommate? Well, I'm about to spill the tea off. You guys have seen my video when I complained about my roommate. She moved out, which is so exciting. Honestly, it wasn't that crazy of a situation to move out because we only have two more months left of school. And so I wasn't about to sit here and move all of my stuff. I have way too much stuff to try and move. And so she just did it for me. And I didn't know, y'all. I noticed that she was packing up her stuff. I'm not going to more into depth about this whenever I film that story, talking about what exactly happened. But I noticed that she was packing up her stuff, and I was like, is she either just packing up her winter clothes or just like changing stuff out? And then the day she left, she had her drawers open and they were empty. And I was like, she's moving. So I come back from class that same day, and she was gone. And I was so excited. So that's a deal from her roommate. She doesn't live here anymore. When I was living with her, it was very awkward because she didn't talk. And so we'd see each other, and she'd come back from class, I'm like, oh, hey. And then I would come back from class and she wouldn't say anything to me, and it was weird because I was so nice to her. I tried being nice to her, invited her places, and she never wanted to go. So if she wants to use any of that stuff as an excuse as to why I was a bad roommate, go ahead, but I tried talking to her and she didn't want to really talk back. And in our mediation, I guess I'll say this, in our mediation she tried using the excuse that I don't talk to her, and I was like, don't try and say that because you don't talk to me. And then she goes and says, that's why I like it. So why are you trying to say I don't talk to you whenever I try talking to you? And then you're gonna say, that's why I like it. I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. So yeah, she moved out. I'm pumped. My other roommates, they're fine. I can't wait to move out still because of other reasons I'm just not gonna discuss on here. I'm gonna spray with the Mari Badescu spray. So that's how school is going, how my roommate situation is going, and how I balance school with the gym. So now I'm going to talk to you guys just about life and stuff that I've been wanting to update you guys on, but like you can't really do that in a vlog. So first, let's see what I say. So first, I will talk about my long distance relationship. So my boyfriend and I have been dating since like October, I think. Right before he left, he asked me out. We've been like talking and like basically dating since June. So it's almost a year, which is insane, but like that's not our anniversary, and I don't count it as our anniversary because we were not officially dating them. But he left in November to go to the Air Force. So my boyfriend's in the Air Force, and that means we are long distance, and it's hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really nice because he's stationed right now where my sister is. And so whenever I go to my sister, I can see him. I saw him last weekend. It was awesome. It was really sad to leave though because it was just for a weekend because his training is super intense. But yeah, it's sad. Now he has the flu and it's really sad. But our relationship's going great. I choose not. Well, he also kind of doesn't want to be on my channel, but also I kind of choose not to talk about him that much just because I realized in the past that I don't like exploiting my boyfriends on my channel, and I've never really exploited them. Well, they have made appearances, and I don't know. I don't want to ruin our relationship, but everything is fine. Honestly, Justin, if you're watching this, he's gonna think I'm crazy, but if he were to ask me to be his wife tomorrow, I would say yes. I am so in love with him. If you were to ask me, I'd say yes, and that sounds crazy because we haven't even like known each other for a year, but it's true. I know him, and I know his true character, and I know that I would marry him in a heartbeat. So yeah, that is my update with my LDR. It's hard though, I will say, but it's going to be worth it. And I don't know how long, if you guys are wondering how long we're gonna do long distance, I still have school for another 3 years. So that's probably how long it's going to be. Next, I put workout routine on here, which I don't know why, because I'm going to make a video right after this about my whole workout split. So that will be up next weekend if you guys want to see that. If you guys have not noticed, I upload on Sundays, but basically I split it up into different days. I have 2 rest days a week, and I do something different every day. I guess I'll go into next semester, and when I'm taking next semester, I'm really excited for my courses. So I'm taking 2 summer classes because I have a minor, and I really want to have a minor. And so in order for me to stay on track and be a nursing major, I have to take those minor classes before I get into the nursing program, which will be in like 2 semesters. I'll be in the nursing program, hopefully. So that's what my advisor told me. My schedule next semester is going to be a little bit tough. I feel like taking developmental psych, chemistry, and patho all together is going to be hard on me. But I have to learn, because right now I have 1 hard class. I'm like, oh, it's so hard, but it's really not that hard. Next semester, y'all, chemistry is not my strong suit. I hate chemistry. So yeah, but next semester I'll be done with math, which is good. Like, honestly, I don't mind math. I'd rather take math than chemistry. And then I said I'll talk about my relationship with Christ. So recently I've been going to church. I have like phases when I'm like really godly and I like love going to church and I love listening to Christian music, and then I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to go to church. I don't want to do anything. And I'm trying to stop doing that because that's not how it's supposed to be, but not everyone's perfect. So, but recently I've been going to church, and I love my church. It's really nice. I've only been going like a couple. Also, do not make fun of me. This brush is disgusting. I don't know what happened to it, but the brush actually is nice, so I'm still gonna use it. Like, I need to get new brushes. Anyway, back to church. I love my church. I love like everything. But I'm trying to go back to crew, which I have not been like since last year. It's just hard because at crew we talk about stuff that I didn't know because I didn't grow up Christian. We go to church on Easter and Christmas and then like once in a blue moon. So at crew they'd ask us questions like, oh, what does God say about this? And I'm like, I don't know. My boyfriend is also like Christian, and I don't know if he's in the exact same boat as me. I really don't think he is. He actually grew up Christian and like actually went to church probably. I don't really know. I haven't like asked him about that. That's a good topic to ask about him. Well, he is Christian. He does go to church. Well, yeah, he goes to church on base. And he went to church whenever he was in BMT as well. But what I'm trying to say is that I think it's awesome because he kind of encourages me to be more Christian and go to church. So that's what I've done. I've been going alone and it's fine. I like it a lot. I feel my under eyes look really terrible. So if they do, y'all, I don't do makeup. I feel like on my channel, like back in like 2012 or whatever when I first started, I acted like I was like this boss babe at makeup, and like I was amazing. I did one girl's makeup for a play at my school because she asked me to. Y'all, I freaking suck at makeup, y'all. My sister is better than me. I'm gonna share with you guys some of my favorite worship songs, and then I'll also share with you guys just some of like my non-worship songs. But I've been listening to worship like every day. I really like it. I'm sorry. So I'll play some whenever I do my eyebrows. I love Elevation Worship. Like all their songs are really good. This song I sung at church, and I was like, I love this song. The lady that sung it is so good, y'all. I can't sing right now. Honestly, I kind of like all worship music, but I'll show you guys some of my favorites that I've been liking. Also, I'm not really going to talk about my faith a lot on YouTube, just because I think that's something between me and God that I just don't want to talk about on YouTube. But I am like trying to be more Christian, and I think it's not going to harm me anyway, but yeah, I don't know why I said that. I just don't think I'm going to make any like, oh, study Bible with me or anything like that, just because it's not something I would like want to share on the internet like that. But yeah. I like non-worship now. I like Undrunk by Fletcher. I also like Body. That's like an old song, but I really like this song. When I play it in my classes. Oh my god, y'all. I really don't know if I talked about this on YouTube ever, but I teach group fitness classes, and I freaking love my job, y'all. It's awesome and rewarding to be able to like teach people how to work out. I don't know. Eventually, I would love to get my personal training, what is it called? Personal training license? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I can't think about it on my head, but I would love to be a personal trainer certification. There we go. But right now, whilst I'm in school, that ain't happening, and also I'm not trying to pay for that right now. I will eventually do that whenever I'm probably graduated and I'm a nurse and everything, and that will be my little side hustle, or maybe like that'll be my job whenever I have kids, you know, because you can kind of create your own schedule. But yeah, that's definitely what I want to do eventually, but like right now I think nursing is a little bit more stable, and it's definitely what I want to do, and I think it's more, I don't know, I could change my major. Like I was thinking about changing my major to exercise science, but then I just thought about it, and I was like, there's no point. I want to be a nurse, but I also want to like exercise. I don't need a whole degree, in exercise science to be a trainer. So yeah, that's my thought process on that. But I love it. I love my job. It's so fun. I never thought I would like it this much, but I love it, and I think I might do it throughout the whole college. So yeah. Let's see what else I like. I didn't even show y'all body. Let's skip it. I don't want to play too much, so I don't want to copyright it. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed me updating y'all on my life. I again post every Sunday, so if you want to come back and you like my videos, you should subscribe. And I'm a freshman in college, nursing major. Yeah, okay. Hope y'all enjoyed. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!